Oh, excuse me. You from the RSPCA? Yeah. Is this a dog show, is it? Yeah. Well, you're judging it or something?
Yeah, we have a couple of people who do the judging. Excuse me,
Well,
sorry.
from the RSPCA?
Well, we're all volunteers from the branch.
Okay, is there anybody, like, in charge? I just want to know, if this had been in the circus, what would the RSPCA feel about that? Because I don't see the difference between this here and being in the circus.
Well, it's voluntary.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but
That's sort of a big difference.
But the RSPCA campaign against animals in circuses.
Campaign against, obviously, some of the things they do because of the way they train them and the way they keep them.
Right, but how many prosecutions has the RSPCA taken against circuses?
I don't know. We're an independent branch of the RSPCA, so we personally don't do that area of it. You need to speak to HQ.
Okay, now I'm just wondering, because it just seems a bit hypocritical that they campaign against...
No, it's the same that we're against crafts because of the way the animals are bred and all the rest of it.
Horse racing?
Sorry?
Horse racing? Horse racing?
Well, again, it's that we haven't anything against horse racing, provided the animals are fairly treated, properly looked after, properly fed, and properly bred.
Like they are on a circus, you mean?
Well, that's it, exactly. I mean, the difference is with a circus, they are wild animals.
Well,
Dogs are domesticated animals, so it's not a natural environment for them.
Yeah, but some of them are like
some
of them are like 9th, 10th generation captive bred. So I mean, dogs are one.
Oh, what the wild circus animals?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, I agree, and we wouldn't. I mean, obviously there is a problem with that, that should never have been begun. But yeah, obviously, if it's domestic bred, you're never going to be able to put it back in the wild.
But dogs was once wild animals as well, was it not? Dogs, cats.
Well, dogs never wanted to be wild. I mean, they trained us rather than anything else.
In some countries, there's still like wild packs
Well, they
of dogs.
are, but obviously we can't save the world. But the thing is, here it's a fun thing.
Yeah, I mean,
people choose whether or not to go into it. It's not a forced thing. Whereas in the circus, the animals don't get any choice. I'm saying, in some extent, these dogs don't. But somebody who had a dog that would be frightened of that obviously wouldn't take it in. And if we felt a dog wasn't going to be able to cope with it, then we wouldn't.
Yeah. No, just. But
I mean, as I say, we are an independent branch, so we're a rehoming centre, and we do these sort of things obviously to raise funds.
Yeah.
With regard to their policies, and I know I should know them, but I don't off the top of my head. But it is the HQ who actually deal with all the prosecutions. We aren't in a position to deal with prosecution, and I don't unfortunately have an inspector here because the inspector works for HQ. They would be the better person. But
I'm not from the circus.
HQ do approve, obviously, all of the branches do run dog shows, but they are fun dog shows. Yeah. We don't do them for particular breeds. It's anybody can join.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah, no.
Our problems with dog shows is that obviously some of the way they breed the dogs, specifically with, for example, German Shepherds with the sloping backs, which is unnatural.
Okay.